Hello everyone, my name is Aryan Goenka. I'm a first year student at IIT Kharagpur and I'm in section 12. So this is my first DIY project, a standard dice. For this, I made a cube of dimension 4mm and a sphere of radius 3.1mm so that only the corners of the cube are coming out of the sphere. Next, in the part workbench, I used the intersect boolean operation on the cube and sphere so that only the corners of the cube are cut. I made 21 spheres at appropriate positions such that the sum of the spheres at opposite faces is 7. Next, I fused them into a single object. Now I use fillet option on the cube so that all the edges are rounded. Now we select the fillet and fusion objects. From the part workbench, we use the boolean operation such that only those portions of the cube remain which were not occupied by a sphere. Now this gives us the final structure of our dice. In the mesh design workbench, we'll select the cut object and make its mesh. We'll export this meshed dice into an STL file which we'll then open in Cura. This is how the dice looks in Cura. I scaled it up to 32mm cube. I also set the print designs with infill as 80% so that we have a strong and sturdy dice. Then I used the material temperature at 200 degrees Celsius and speed at 60 millimeters per second. Next, in my dice, there were some red areas appearing which indicated that Cura thinks those areas may need support. So I rotated my dice so that the 6 comes on top and the requirement for support minimizes, and I checked the generate support option. I have selected the build plate adhesion type as prim, and here in preview you can see the build blue color represents the supports which would be made wherever required. After slicing, we got a total of 2 hours and 8 minutes of printing time for 34-gram dice. Now using the slider option, we can see each layer of the dice as it will be printed. Here it shows the 80% infill grid. And this is my project. Thank you. Hope you liked it.